please, you got to help me, my boyfriend. Oh, hey, baby.
What are you doing here talking to other men?
Baby, I promise I wasn't talking to them. I accidentally joined.
I'm going to get angry if I find out that you're lying.
Amy is not lying. Do you not trust your own girlfriend?
Yeah, and even if she was, why are you getting mad at her?
She doesn't deserve anything. She's lucky I'm even her boyfriend. And Amy, I told you multiple times to not speak to anyone except me.
Amy, are you okay?
No, not really.
Why does he treat you like that all the time?
Well, I haven't broke up with him because he said if I do, he would leak private photos of me.
Oh my god.
I knew Jacob was a bitch, but not that much.
I feel blocked, like I don't know what to do. I don't want anything leaked.
But you can't stay with him for the rest of your life?
I guess I'll have to. I want to break up with him so much though because I can't stand being treated like this anymore.
I knew it. I knew you wanted to break up with me all this time.
Jacob,
He sent an image.
please don't tell me what I think it is. Please don't tell me what I think that image is.
Don't worry, we won't open it. Right, Daniel?
Of course not.
Jacob, why do you want to ruin her life? She hasn't done anything to you. You need to let her go.
She's lucky I didn't share it to the whole world.
Are you fucking insane? You need to move on.
She's mine now. Amy, private chat now.
No, please don't.
So, you want to break up with me?
No, baby, I don't. I was joking.
Stop fucking lying. Are you trying to hurt me more?
Please calm down, baby. I love you so much.
I don't even think I love you anymore. You're starting to look ugly.
How could you tell me that after 3 years of me staying with you because of your threats? You know what? I'm fed up of staying with you. I'm breaking up with you.
Okay,
Is that all? You were literally mad at me 5 minutes ago.
I will ruin your life.
What happened?
Yeah, tell us.
We finally broke up, but he said he would ruin my life.
Finally, and he's just saying that because he didn't want to lose you.
Why are you back?
We should kick him again.
That would be a bad idea.
You evil bastard, what did you send to my mother?
Pictures that she didn't have of you. I sent her pictures that she didn't have of you.
Are you serious? Do you realize what you're doing to her just because she wanted to break up with your fugly ass?
Well, that's not my problem anymore.
Guys, I have to go. My mother is calling me.
Okay, please stay safe.
Call us if you need anything.
Thank you, guys.
Amy,
Mom, it's not what you think.
I've been raising you for all these years, and this is what I get in return. Where did I go wrong?
Mom, please listen. He forced me to.
I've already heard enough. You better pack your bags right now.
Mom, please, you need to listen to me.
I'm listening.
It's all because of Jacob.
Jacob? As in your boyfriend?
Yes.
He told me you would lie.
What?
He literally has nothing to do with this.
Do you seriously believe someone you've never met over your own daughter?
I don't care. All I know is that you better pack your shit and leave.
Mom, I have nowhere to go?
Jacob told me he'll take you in. He's your boyfriend.
But Mom, we aren't even together anymore?
Stop fucking lying and get out my house.
Never had a situation like this, and we had practiced so many drills, if there's a bomb, we all go to the band lot. If there's a tornado, we all go to the basement. If there's a fire, we take these exits on this side. We always had a plan, and this was just something that we had never planned, and nobody was telling us anything. So eventually, they're texting their parents and calling their parents, and they're saying, do you know anything about this? And the parents are all freaking out, and some of the parents started listening to the police scanners, and it was getting back to us that there were ambulances outside of our school, and we're just like, and at this point, a lot of us are panicking because we think there's some type of shooter or something, because that makes sense. And finally, they just opened the doors and let us go, and they wouldn't tell us anything.
We were in class. I was in band at the time, and the classroom phone rang, and the teacher went and he answered the phone. He got really serious. He got this really concerned, shocked look on his face, and he hung it up and he turned to us and he said, everybody sit down, be quiet, the bell's going to ring in a couple minutes, you're going to stay seated. And then he went over to the doors and he locked them, and we were just like, oh shit, what is happening? And at first some of us were like, well, is it a bomb threat? Because we used to get bomb threats all the time, but then we realized that doesn't make sense because when we get a bomb threat, they evacuate us. And then we're like, is there some type of killer in the school? Is there a weather alert? Is there a terrorist attack? And none of us knew anything. The teacher wouldn't answer any questions. He was told not to. And the bell rang and we all stayed seated, and we sat there for a really, really long time, and then the next bell rang, which means a whole other class period had passed, and still he said, stay seated, and I can't tell you how long we were trapped in this room, and nobody was telling us what was going on. We're all getting really scared and panicking.
Room for like hours. There's ambulances outside of our school, and you're just gonna let us go to our next class? So, you can probably tell by the title of this video what happened. A girl died in class during school hours. And here's the story on that. So earlier in that day, around like first, second period, somebody sold her a bunch of Oxycontins. She, during school, took all of them. She ended up going to her 7th period class at 3rd period, and she walked in and the teacher was like, honey, what are you doing here? And she said, oh, I'm here for class. And the teacher was like, you're not here until later, honey. It's only 3rd period. And I wasn't here for this, but supposedly when she walked away, she said to somebody else, oh, she's on something, or she's drunk or something. But it was obvious that she was on something. So she went a couple classes later and she put her head down on the desk. She was sleeping, and she was just kind of one of those students who, you know, showed up late and slept in class. Obviously didn't show a ton of interest.
I used to have this art teacher and everyone hated her. She was the biggest bitch, like she was literally so mean and strict, and for what? What was the reason? Anyways, one day she was really testing my limits and she had the motherfucking audacity to rip up and throw away a project I worked on for a week because she said it quote unquote wasn't good enough and that I never even try in her class. Even though I worked so hard on it and I did the best I could. I was mad at her for saying I didn't ever try and that my work wasn't good enough for her, so I was thinking to myself, shut your bubblegum dum dum skin tone chicken bone Google Chrome no homo flip phone disowned ice cream cone garden gnome extra. Chromosome metronome dimidome genome full blown monochrome student blown. Indiana Jones overgrown Flintstone X and Y chromosome friendzone Sylvester Stallone Sierra Leone AutoZone friendzone professionally seen silver patron big headed ass up. And out of anger I grabbed my backpack and said no, I am gonna leave. My way or the highway. And I stormed out of that ugly bitch's class and flipped her off on the way out. I deadass ran out of the school and walked all the way home since I lived close to the school. My mom asked me why I was home early and I told her what happened and she was surprisingly proud of me. So proud that she took me out for ice cream. I was suspended for 3 days for doing that, but oh well, fuck that bitch.
Patricia! What? I've been wanting to tell you this for a very, very long time. What? Okay, you really want to know? Yes. Okay. You're adopted. What? No! You are. No! Yes. No! I'm sorry, but even ask mom and dad. Stop lying! I'm adopted, you are! I'm not. I chose you when we got to go to the adoption place. I'm not kidding. Yes. You're not my real sister. Peter's my real sister. My older sister.
Reacting to your comments part 1.
Hi, I live in Australia.
Wow, that's a great achievement.
Sewell.
Brew.
WF is that cringe sound, and even my teacher banned that sound from school. Like, bitch, what the hell?
Hello, oh, I'm a thing.
I guess I'm not the only one.
I eat hot toes and I like eating toilet seats. They always remind me of hot donuts.
What? Child. Anyway, so. Bro, I didn't even get my donuts because McDonald's messed up my order.
I ate a giraffe. Am I okay?
Well, let's say you and the giraffe both will end up in the hospital.
My dog licking my hand. It feels like acid.
Well, it probably is. Rest in peace, my friend. Can you comment down more cringe comments for me to react? Here's some memes if you're bored.
I will never understand why school has to start at 7 in the fucking morning. Like, what do you think I am? A fucking rooster? Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo. More like, fuck you. And then teachers come in all, come on, you guys, you gotta pick up the energy. What's going on? Oh, I don't know, Barbara. Maybe it's because it's fucking 7 in the morning? Like, why are you expecting me to solve a triangle? Bitch, you're built like a triangle.
One time I was sitting in church and I had to fart. I knew it would be dangerous considering I have a supernatural asshole. I felt it coming and the next thing you know the building starts vibrating and the sprinklers got set off. The roof was starting to cave in and I knew it was coming. All the windows were shattering and the ground was wobbling. I did the most chunky, monkey, funky, stunky, bed bunky, tree trunky, gunky, skunky, sloppy, floppy, moppy, gloppy, mushy, tushy, ooshy gooshy, sushi fart so powerful I needed to get stitches. The walls started to crack and everyone was screaming while hiding under their chairs praying because they thought God was coming down. The danger alarm went off and everyone was calling their family saying they loved them. The roof finally caved in causing more destruction and my whole splitting fart finally stopped. Everyone got out from under the chairs and looked around. There was rubble everywhere and even the brick walls was cracked. They were wondering where God is and I had to act concerned with them. Anyways, my fart made it on the news and was titled as California's most deadliest earthquake.
Ugh, again these lovebirds. They play without telling us. Okay, just because you broke up doesn't mean you'll never talk. It's making me fucking uncomfortable.
Shut up, you fucking duck.
Oh, you fucking bitch, you think I will let you talk to me like that, you freaking.
Hi, Ev.
Oh my god, you freaking bitch, I was going to eat him up, but your bitch ass thought that you could just walk in and interrupt me.
I don't care.
Now where the fuck did you get that attitude from?
Don't talk to my girl like that.
Oh hell no, my cringe level is too high right now.
Laura, are you really still won't say anything? Jake, that goes for you too. It's been 1 month since you broke up. Get over it already and be friends again.
For real, y'all are just ruining our friend group.
Whatever.
Oh my god, she can tell.
Bro, that mosquito was bigger than my mom's.
Who the fuck are?
Who are you, bitch? I mean beaches.
I could ask the same freaking question.
Well, we can't answer your freaking question because don't fucking know how we got here.
Bro, get the fuck out of here or else we will just kick you.
Got some bad language, huh? Go back to your mama and drink some milk. Maybe if you do, you will learn to have some language. Beach.
Oh my god, I already like them. Let's keep them.
And who doesn't?
Me?
Bro, didn't we tell you to go to your mama?
Wait, why do you have the same voice?
We are twins, princess.
She's mine, back off.
And what are you going to do about it? You punch me?
Damn Ray, she clocked you.
Shut up.
What are y'all names?
Vi. Reed.
Nice, no. You fucking interrupted me, bitch.
Whoa, slow down, princess. How did I even get here?
What the fuck is happening? Why is everyone suddenly joining? Anyways, you can stay too.
What's your name, hottie?
Andrew.
Nice. What?
Hahaha, thanks, princess.
Okay, now don't cross the line.
This is interesting.
Oh, are you two dating?
No, we broke up. And I don't know why the fuck he cares.
Whatever.
Let's just play Evade, I'm bored.
I'm in.
Part 2?
That was so fun.
Brory was flying in the air because of her badass Wi-Fi.
Limau. Wait, aren't y'all from the same house?
No, she was adopted. You fucking bitch. Just because you're too old to live at our house doesn't mean I am freaking adopted. In fact, you are.
Wait, guys, let's do our dance.
Oh my god, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we know we ate.
Also, Lara, when we were at the game, you should be more careful with strangers. The guy that talked to you was clearly an old man.
Why do you even care?
Because I just do.
Guys, put the music up.
No.
What do you mean, princess? Are you too shy?
This guy's is really
No, it's
getting
just,
on my nerves.
it's just, whatever.
Looks like you're shy. Let me sing a song for you so you feel better.
Oh, hell nah.
Jake, your love has left the GC.
No one's allowed to go while I'm singing.
BBB Baba Boo has added Jake, your love.
Okay, now let me cook.
Sweet dreams are made of leaves. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's searching for something.
Don't ever do that again.
My ears are bleeding.
Ha ha ha.
Part 3?
Y'all, let's play MM2.
Whatever you want, princess.
I think I'm going to vomit.
I'm in beaches.
I can't believe these lovebirds are again together.
Yay, but look at those.
What the freak is going on between them? I thought she hadn't moved on from Jake, but look at her.
Wait, those two beaches work together?
Yay, Jake said something bad to her and they fought. And then they broke up. He really has a mind of a panda.
Brew.
LOL, what? What did you say after that?
That she looks like her rat.
Kilemau.
Wait, princess, do you want a team?
OMG, yes.
Whoa, were you too excited to team with me?
Whatever, hottie.
Hottie?
Ugh, not this map.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, are they fighting again?
The view from here is
fucking gnarly.
Brr. Oh, hell no.
Didn't know this game came with dating update?
Jealous?
Mad?
Okay, now what is this?
Y'all join the group chat.
What happened?
I would ask the same freaking question. Can we talk about the Lara Andrew Jake love triangle before it becomes a drama?
That freaking beach down there acts like he still likes Lara.
LOL, I know.
I still like Lara.
WHAT?
Part 4?
Private chat me now.
What?
I said get your big ass in the private chat.
Okay, okay.
Oh, he's cooked.
This guy's really starting to piss me off.
Oh my god, I love this.
We want beef.
Oh my god, yes, with some extra potatoes on it. You fat ass, she meant to fight.
Brr.
You fucking like me?
Yes, so
Why do you like me? We broke up 2 months ago. Oh, you're making it even harder to get over you.
wait, you still like me?
Of course I do, dumbass.
So that means we...
No, never. Never again.
She's so weird, but strangely cute.
Another one.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, now seriously stop. I think my mind is going to explode.
Mine too.
Oh my god, you all are so dramatic. You don't know how to have fun.
Oh, whatever, rainbow poop.
What did you call me? You fucking Slenderman.
I like Lara.
Now what the freak?
Wow.
Okay, now what the freak is happening? Why does everyone suddenly like me?
I guess you have to choose one of them.
Oh my god, this is going to be so fucking interesting.
Yeah, I'm out.
She's so cute, I can't...
Watch your mouth, dumbass.
Oh, you want to fight?
Oh my god, yes, yes, please.
Owen dying for IT.
Let's get popcorn.
You freaking little rat. You thought you could be a man and think that can steal her away from me, but it's too late now. She's with me, you little ghost, so don't think about stealing her away from.
You little fatty bitch, you thought you ate up, huh? Well, I mean, you clearly did. But still, you thought I stole her away from you? You must be dreaming. She was my ex, and you're the one who stole her away from me, bitch.
I think we know who won this beef.
Thank...
It's me.
Like always, bestie.
Yay day, I know.
Ray, let's...
Oh my god, shut up finally. You little princess. No, you can't play with your prince.
I wanted to tell him to go. Find Lara though.
Oh. Then I guess you can. You brainless shit. Maybe you shouldn't interrupt someone while they're trying to say something. Or maybe you should mind your own fucking business.
Okay, enough. Now where the fuck have you been?
Oh, nowhere. I just had some air.
Are you okay?
And never mind, I hate this.
Me too.
I'm fine, boys, don't worry. But now I have to choose one of you. Like Pringle said, I choose. Jake!
Wait, what?
Why do you act so surprised, Andrew? I know what you did.
What did I do?
You choosed me? Me?
Nah, bro, you're dreaming.
Wait, really? Then someone needs to wake me up. This is getting out of hand.
Are you a freaking dumbass?
Didn't I tell you I still like you, weirdo?
Yeah, but...
No buts. Will you be my boyfriend?
Oh, yeah!
Aw, someone is shy.
am not. And sure, I'll be your BF.
So, Lara, do you want to still be friends?
Sure. Guys, I found a 7-player obby. Let's play it.
This was the last part, and also the last season. Thank you for all the kind messages and support.
New stories coming up. With me, of course.
Wow. Why is it whenever you just look kind of scruffy and you're going to your local shop, you're wearing like a baggy t-shirt, tracksuit bottoms that barely fit you anymore, and you haven't even brushed your hair? You kind of just look a mess, you know? And then you walk into your shop and then like half of your class is there. It's like, why?
So you decide to go to another shop. Guess what? The mean girl's there. And then you see the office lady. Please just go home and come back when I'm not there.
The first story starts when I was 2. I don't remember it much, but my parents have told me this multiple times. We lived in this little white house. It was very old. My parents used to always hear me laughing and playing in my room with someone, but there was no one in my room. When they asked who I was talking to, I told them it was a little boy named Omar. They thought it was just an imaginary friend, but now that I think back on it, when I was 3 and 4, I did see someone. He was always very kind to me. I would play Barbies and he would play with me. He would draw me pictures. I would leave my books out for him so he could read while I was at preschool. I would tell him about my days and he would tell me about his. But things started to get really weird once my brother was born, and that is when my parents started to see him too. They believe that this is because he wanted to be the only little boy in the house. Stay tuned for part 2.
Story time! In my old school, I was in a friend group of 5 girls, including me. Annie, Camila, Jenna, and Emily. We were all like best friends and always had sleepovers on Fridays or on the weekend. But Camila always said that she couldn't make it because she had soccer practice. We all said, it's okay, you'll come next time, even though she never came, and we never thought anything about it. Until one Wednesday afternoon at lunch when Emily went to the bathroom. We were all like, oh my god, we should totally throw her a slumber party for her birthday next week Friday. And everybody said yes, of course, and we all started planning it. But of course, Camila said, sorry, I have soccer practice, I can't make it. And me, as a straightforward person I am, said, you really can't miss one soccer practice for your best friend's birthday party? She of course felt really bad and said, okay, fine, I'll go. We were all super happy, but that was obviously a really bad idea. Part 2 of my last story time. So the day comes of Emily's birthday and we go to her house and we set up all the decorations, the piñata, the cake, all the arts and crafts, all the activities and everything. And when we arrive, we surprise her and we do all the activities, we eat cake, we do the piñata, we eat a bunch of stuff, and then it starts getting pretty late. So we decide, oh my god, let's go upstairs and watch scary movies and tell scary stories, and let's bring all the candy. So we went upstairs with all the candy, a bunch of candy, and we all set up our movie spot, and we start watching scary movies and telling scary stories. Everybody gets pretty tired, and we're all like, yeah, I'm going to bed, yeah, me too. But for some reason, Camila was like, no guys, let's pull an all-nighter. But that night, something very scary happened. Part 3 of the Camila story time. In the middle of the night, I hear a noise, so I decide to get up because I had to go to the bathroom anyways. I see that a bucket of Twizzlers were tipped over. I thought, oh, maybe someone else also had to go to the bathroom, let me go look for them. And while I'm leaving the room, I see that Camila is the only one who's not in her sleeping bag. I go to the nearest bathroom and I check if anyone's in there, and there's no one in there. I really had to go to the bathroom, so I got inside and I did my business, and while I was doing my business, I heard a door slam. After I finished doing my business, I got up and I started looking for Camila in all the bathrooms, because Emily's house was really big. I go look around in the other bathrooms and there's no one in them. I decide to go back upstairs and wake up Annie, Emily, and Jenna. We all start searching the house, but we can't find Camila anywhere. At this moment, we were all scared that she had gotten kidnapped. Then we go into Camila's parents' bedroom and we see that the dad is in.
I remember when I was about 5 and there was this girl in my class and she pretended she was a child model and a child actress, and nobody really contradicted her for it, because when you're 5 you just believe anything anyone says. And she had this really big ginger hair, and it was so pretty. And yeah, she just pretended that she was an actress as a child, and we were so gullible to believe that she actually was. And I think it was a Tuesday or something, and it was our class's turn to go in the gardening area, because we had a gardening area in our school where we would pick out these weeds and stuff, and each class would do it each week, and it was our turn to do it. And I had this handful of weeds, and our little book bags were sitting in a row, and I thought it would be wonderful to have those handful of weeds and all those worms and that handful of weeds go into that bag. Part 4 of that wannabe actress. So the teacher was shouting because now there were worms on the floor and all the kids were getting excited, but then the girl was so mad for some reason. She was screaming at all the girls. She was demanding to know which one of us had done it. And I wasn't going to tell anyone that I'd done it because that was the whole point. I was going to be secretive, and it all erupted into chaos. The teacher was trying to get the cleaning supplies and clean up the mess that was on the floor, and then loads of kids started running around. That actress girl was screeching at everybody, and I thought, what's the worst that could happen, right? So I just went to the girl. I said I was the one responsible for it, and oh my god, she lunged at me, grabbed a fistful of my hair and nearly ripped it off. She didn't rip it off, but she literally drew blood on my head, oh my god, and because she was attacking me. And then the teacher came round and this is part 2 of the girl. So our book bags were all lined up in a nice row, and I had a handful of worms and weeds. I know, gross, right? But I was 5, and I was literally just thinking, wouldn't it be such a cool thing if I could get my revenge on her for lying? So the teacher wasn't looking at this point, so I went over to where the book bags were with my handful of worms and weeds, and I put the worms and weeds in her book bag. I felt like such a rebel at that point, even though I have done way worse things in my life. That's pretty much what happened. But wait, there's more. So the teacher has to sign these reading diary things to confirm that we read these books about this Biff and this Chipper and whatever they were called. Chiff, Bipper, Kipper, and those books. I can't remember what they're called. But those, and well, you'll have to wait and see what happens.
Do y'all remember how we used to act when our mom didn't come home on time? I swear she said she'd be home at 6 p.m., and the second it hit 6:01, my brain is already writing her obituary. I would think that she died or something. I'd already be imaging a life 20 years down the life without a mother. I'm pacing around the house like a detective in a Netflix crime doc. I'm checking the driveway every 10 seconds like I'm waiting on a pizza delivery. Looking out the blinds like I'm in a hostage situation. And then when it hits 7...
That's when the full panic sets in. I'm Googling
what to do when your mom is missing but you're only 11 years old. I was seconds away from calling 911 hi, yes, my mom went to Walgreens and hasn't returned. It's been 1 hour. I think she got abducted. And it was always the most dramatic thoughts, too. I'd be like, okay.
What if she crashed?
What if I'm an orphan now?
Who's gonna cook dinner? Who's gonna sign my field trip form? Am I gonna be one of those kids on the morning announcements they ask you to pray for? Then she finally walks through the door oh, sorry, I saw Aunt Lisa at the store and we started talking. Girl, I was planning your funeral. I already picked the music. You can't just casually hit me with, I ran into someone. Follow if you've ever mentally adopted yourself over your mom being 30 minutes late. Why the fuck is it that waking up early in the summer is damn near impossible? Bro, the night before, I was in my motivational era. I had a whole speech in my head tomorrow I rise at 6 a.m. I'll hit the gym, drink a green smoothie, read a book, become the main character. I even set 3 alarms like I was about to go to war. I put my phone across the room. I told my friends, hold me accountable. I was ready. Then tell me why. I open my eyes, stretch a little, feel kind of refreshed, check the time.
And it says 3 p.m. Brother.
I slept through breakfast, lunch, and 60% of daylight. And somehow, even after sleeping 14 hours straight, I'm still tired. How does that even make sense? I didn't run a marathon. I went to bed after watching SpongeBob and scrolling TikTok. And don't even come at me with that just sleep earlier BS. Bro, I tried. But summer nights got me in a chokehold. Suddenly 11 p.m. hits and I'm rearranging my room, researching how to survive in the wilderness, or watching conspiracy theories about pigeons being government drones. And when I finally do fall asleep, it's sunrise. The birds are chirping, the sun is beaming through my window like it pays rent, and I'm laying there yeah, this is definitely the night I fix my sleep schedule.
Spoiler alert.
It is not.
Follow if your summer sleep schedule needs therapy. Why is getting followers on TikTok
so damn hard,
bro?
I'll post a video, pour my whole soul into it, spend an hour editing, and it gets 12
views. 1 like
and a scroll away from complete irrelevance.
And then I go to my FWIP, and it's just some edit of dance if you are the best soccer player, and it got 87K likes, and he's gained 2,000 followers in 3 hours. Be so for real. Bro made one video where he edited Lionel Messi walking on the pitch, and the caption always says, those who know.
No, bro.
I don't know. I'm over here trying to be creative, trying different trends, adding value like a PowerPoint presentation. And TikTok is over here good try. But Buddy over there posts
his left elbow in slow motion
with a bass-boosted beat.
And suddenly he's TikTok famous. Should I just start posting these edit clips too? Should I just become a full-time edit maker on TikTok? Shout out to the real ones who actually follow me though. Y'all are the reason I haven't deleted this app out of spite and disappeared into the woods yet. One day it's gonna hit. I just know it, but until then, we posting and praying. Why the fuck is sitting at a red light with a homeless dude right next to you the most awkward boss battle of modern life? I'm just sitting there, seatbelt on, radio low, hands on the wheel, and suddenly I see him in my peripheral vision.
Like a side quest I didn't accept. It's like an
Unskippable cutscene. Bro walks by slow as hell, holding a sign, and I instantly go into don't make eye contact mode. Like I'm suddenly fascinated by the air vent or the texture of my steering wheel. And it's not even that I don't care. I do feel bad. But what am I supposed to do? Hand him a pack of gum? I haven't seen cash since 2019. You could rob me and all you'd get is pocket lint and a gum wrapper. And why does the red light always take 30 years when you're in this situation? Like I swear the universe is watching like, nah, let's give him 47 more seconds of this. Bro's just standing next to my window holding that cardboard sign, and I'm trying to act like I'm reading the Declaration of Independence on my dashboard. One time I rolled the window down just to say I didn't have cash, and the guy said, that's okay.
I take Venmo. Venmo? Since when did homelessness come with
Mobile payment options. What's next? Tap to donate? Follow if you've ever had to fake a phone call just to avoid a guilt stare. Why the fuck is it that when you're starving at your friend's house, your friend turns into your biggest enemy? Like, bro, I'm sitting there stomach growling, hallucinating like I'm on day 14 of Alone, and his mom walks in like, hey boys, are you hungry? Before I can even open my mouth to say, yes ma'am, I'll eat anything that doesn't eat me first, this man, this traitor says,
Nah, Mom, we're good. We?
Who is we? Bro, you might be full, but I'm out here fighting for my life. I haven't eaten since 11 a.m. and it's 7:46 p.m. I've been living off vibes and tap water. I saw that bag of Doritos on the counter and started fantasizing. Like this the same dude that eats every 5 minutes at school. He be munching in class, munching in the hall. But now, in the presence of his mother's full fridge and unlimited pantry access, he suddenly wants to act like he's on a spiritual fast.
I'm gonna sock this kid.
And then he has the
audacity to look at me like I'm the weird one for making eye contact with the banana bread on the counter. Like, bro, I'm not trying to rob the place, I'm trying to survive. And you can't even ask his mom yourself because then you look like the hungry little gremlin who came uninvited and is now begging for scraps. Follow if you've ever been betrayed by a fake full friend while your stomach was singing a spiritual. Why the fuck is it that every time I come home from college, I realize my parents don't actually eat real food anymore? Like, bro, I'll walk in the house starving, ready to raid the fridge like it's a 3-star Michelin buffet, and all I find is some expired whole milk and
a singular head of lettuce.
What happened to food?
Real, edible, chewable food. They out here living like NPCs. My dad's dinner is literally just a spoonful of peanut butter. My mom's over there crunching on plain spinach leaves like it's a snack. And then they got the nerve to be like,
we have food at home. Where?
Show me. Point it out. Because unless y'all are meal prepping dust and farts, I'm not seeing it. And the pantry? That shit looks like a survival bunker. Uncooked rice, canned green beans, and one sad bag of off-brand cereal that's not
90% air.
Like I swear, once your kid moves out, parents just stop seasoning, stop shopping, stop cooking. It's like they've unlocked some elder-level diet of coffee and air. Meanwhile, I'm over here 12 hours removed from a dining hall and already on the verge of collapse. Follow if you've ever come home, opened the fridge, and seriously debated drinking pickle juice for dinner. Why the fuck is it called Love Island when there is not a singular ounce of love in the entire show? Like I've seen clips from this show and I swear it's just one
long twerk compilation with occasional eye contact.
You can't tell me that's love. And don't hit me with, but they're finding themselves. Finding what? You mean 5 different partners in the span of 2 weeks? Bro, every time someone says,
I think I've found a real connection, it's followed up
by a 3-second montage of them making out with somebody else in a hot tub. Like what part of this equation screams love to you? You can't call it Love Island when 90% of the show is just slow-mo shots of people breaking up while wearing sunglasses indoors. This isn't a romance show. It's a beautifully lit disaster simulator. They'll literally be like, I'm really falling for her. And then 3 hours later, they're in the confession booth talking about, I just want to explore my options. Explore what? The island's like 500 square feet. Sit down. And don't even get me started on the people who actually sit down and watch this. Y'all will see a man lie, cheat, gaslight, and then go,
oh, but he's working on himself. Shut the fuck up.
Like this show straight up normalizes cheating and people are eating it up. What is wrong with our society? Why the fuck is it that this summer break has been painfully boring? Like you know it's bad when you open TikTok, scroll for 10 seconds, close it. Then open Instagram, scroll for 2 seconds, close it. And then just stare at your wall like you're waiting for it to start talking. Like bro, even the apps that are specifically
designed to rot my brain aren't hitting anymore.
TikTok used to have me in a chokehold. Now I'm just scrolling like, seen it, who asked, seen it. At this point, I think I need medical help. I'm so bored I'm checking the fridge for the 5th time like new food's gonna magically spawn. I'm playing games I deleted 3 years ago just to feel something. I almost started practicing my instrument again. I opened Duolingo for fun. Yeah, you heard that right.
I almost wanted to learn, I was so bored.
And don't get me started on the screen time. 12 hours. 12. That's not screen time, that's a full-time job. At this point, my phone's like, bro, go outside or something. And every plan with friends just turns into, yo, what do you want to do? Followed by,
I don't know, what do you want to do? Like, damn.
We're one step away from just staring at each other until school starts. Follow if your summer has been so dry that Duolingo looks like the most entertaining app on your phone. Why the fuck is it that the second I sit in the front seat during a road trip, the back seats
Turns into Coachella. Like when I was back there, it
was dead silent, not a peep. But the moment I claim shotgun, suddenly everyone in the back discovers joy, laughter, and the meaning of life. I turn around for 2 seconds and they're all giggling, screaming, making TikToks, playing some weird group game I've never heard of. Someone brought snacks, someone else pulled out a speaker. I swear I saw confetti one time. And I'm just up front like a divorced Uber driver, silently navigating Google Maps while wondering why I didn't just walk. And then I make the mistake of asking, what's so funny? And they hit me with the,
you had to be there. Hello, I'm
literally 5 feet away. I am there. But apparently there's some invisible fun barrier that cuts off at the armrest. Like, bro, I didn't sign up for this. I thought sitting up front meant aux privileges, being the DJ, picking the vibe. Instead, I'm just up here babysitting the GPS while y'all recreate Project X in the back row. From now on, I'm throwing elbows to claim the middle seat. IDC if I'm squished, I'm not missing the festival again. Follow if you've ever been banished to the front seat and left out like it's VIP only behind you. Why the fuck does someone always hit you with the, yo, I gotta tell you something, and then say,
never mind. Don't piss me off, little bro.
Oh, this is just next level rage baiting at this point. That is psychological warfare. That's not a casual sentence. That's a full-blown mental cliffhanger. You can't just dangle mystery in front of my face like I'm watching a Netflix trailer and then pull the plug like I'm on a free trial. The second I hear I have to tell you something, my brain stops functioning. Like I'm ready. I'm locked in. I cleared my schedule. And then they hit you with,
oh, actually,
Never mind, it's not that deep.
yes, it is that deep. You already planted the seed of chaos. You can't just walk away.
I'm literally about to sock you in the face if you don't tell me what it was.
Now I'm spiraling. Did someone talk trash about me? Am I adopted? Is this about that thing I said in 5th grade? What did you hear? My anxiety is in a boxing ring with my imagination and both of them are winning. And then when you press them, they be like, it's not that serious, I just forgot. Bro, I will remind you. I will retrace your entire thought process, build a timeline, make a flowchart if I have to. If you don't tell me right now, I'm going to be thinking about this until I found out. Follow if you've ever mentally unraveled for 6 hours because someone said, I have to tell you something, and never told you anything. Why the fuck is it that the day before every vacation, you end up wearing the worst possible outfit known to mankind? Like, bro, all my real clothes are folded in the suitcase like I'm already gone. So now I'm walking around the house in a shirt that says,
I paused my game to be here, and some striped cargo
shorts. I'm in my own house looking like a background character from a 2008 Wii game. You ever wear a fit so bad, even your mom looks at you sideways like, you sure you're not forgetting anything? Yeah, style, Mom. I'm forgetting style. Like, ma'am, I am not stepping 1 inch out the door like this. I'm just trying to exist in my pre-flight purgatory without having to wear my tax write-off clothing. And the worst part? You can't even sit comfortably because your real clothes are folded, stacked, and sacred. You're scared to touch them
like they're artifacts
from a museum.
So instead, you're pacing around the house like a medieval peasant in a graphic tee and gym shorts that last saw a washing machine in 2021. At this point, I'm not packing to go on vacation. I'm packing to escape fashion judgment. Follow if you've ever worn an outfit so trash the mirror refused to reflect it. Nah, cause parents literally invented rage baiting. Like I'll be on my 34th okay during a full-blown lecture I didn't even ask for, and somehow they're still mad. I say okay,
and she goes, don't say it like that.
Like, huh? Ma'am, there's only so many ways to say okay. You want me to sing it? You want me to hit that like the Hosier yell? Then she's like, don't talk back. Bro, we're literally having a back and forth conversation. What do you mean, don't talk back? Do you want me to sit there and blink in Morse code? And if I say all right, or yep, or anything that's not a full Shakespearean apology,
she hits me with,
watch your tone.
Like, girl, this is my tone. I was born like this. If you wanted enthusiasm, you should have raised someone who's not emotionally numb. And then she hits me with, do you understand? And I say, yeah. And she goes,
no, you don't. Then why did the absolute
fuck did you ask?
Like, what was the goal here? Also, it's wild how I'll say one thing calmly and she's like, you're being disrespectful. Meanwhile, she's been yelling for 20 minutes straight like I'm the season finale of a telenovela. I swear, bro. All I said was okay in a neutral voice, and suddenly I'm the villain in her origin story. I'm not even being rude. I'm just tired. I'm running on
snack crumbs and old farts.
Why the fuck does every time I say something normal to my parents, they treat it like I just confessed to a felony? Like, bro, I'll be like, hey, I'm going out for a bit, just grabbing food with the guys back in 2 hours. And her brain hears, hey, I'm about to rob a Walgreens, join a gang, and get a full face skull tattoo. She hits me with, who's going? Will there be girls? When will you be back? Girl, relax.
We're going to McDonald's. That's not Vietnam.
And anytime I say I'm not hungry, my dad's like, oh, so your mom's cooking is trash now? What? No, bro, I just had chips. It's not that deep. I literally sent my mom a K once because I was playing COD and had to lock in. And she called me crying like, why are you mad at me? Girl, I was distracted trying to win Search and Destroy, relax. And if I say I'm pulling an all-nighter to study, they think I'm sneaking out to hit a rave and
chain smoke 50 cigarettes.
Like, how did we get here? I swear they just hear things in another language. One time I asked to hang out and my mom hit me with, you're always out. You never spend time with family. Like, ma'am, I've been in this house for 17 straight days.
This isn't COVID-19 lockdown anymore.
Follow if your parents hear, I'm tired, and somehow translated to, I hate you. Why the fuck are parents always trying to rage bait like it's a competitive sport? Like the argument will be over, done, and your mom will still be in the kitchen fake slamming dishes like she's auditioning for a soap opera. And you're just sitting in your room trying to calm down. But every 2 minutes you hear her mumbling like,
no one appreciates what I do around here.
Like, bro, the rage baiting is working at this point. And then she grabs the phone, calls your aunt or your grandma or some poor soul, and
তেল ছাড়া রান্না আপনারা সবাই আমাদের আগের সিজনস দেখেছেন। ইটস এ ভেরি কমন এপিসোড যেটা আমরা করি। এটাকে আপনাদের জন্য আরেকটু ডিফিকাল্ট করতে চাই আমি। আজকে তেল ছাড়া রান্নাতে বেকিংও থাকবে না। ওভেনের ইউসেজ এই চ্যালেঞ্জের জন্য কমপ্লিটলি নো। তেল ছাড়া রান্না, নো ওভেন।
তো সো তোমরা এখন নিজেরাই ভেবে বের করবে কোন কুকিং মেথডে তোমরা যাবে, যেখানে তেল ছাড়া তোমরা একটা সুস্বাদু খাবার আমাদেরকে চমৎকারভাবে প্লেটিং করে দেখাতে পারবে।
কিন্তু গত পর্বে যিনি টপার হয়েছেন তিনি ব্ল্যাক স্কার্পের সুবাদে কি কি সুবিধা নিতে পারেন?
আজকে দিবা আপনার জন্য ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের পাওয়ার দুটো থাকবে। নাম্বার 1, you will be the only person যে আজকে ওভেন ইউজ করতে পারবে। সো বেকিং অর ওভেন রিলেটেড কাজ আপনি করতে পারবেন। অ্যান্ড দ্য সেকেন্ড ওয়ান উড বি রাঁধুনি স্টোর থেকে আপনি যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো কিছু নিয়ে আসতে পারবেন, আনলিমিটেড টাইম রাঁধুনি গ্রোসারি স্টোরে। আপনি ডিসিশনটা আমাকে এখনই জানাবেন, অ্যান্ড ডিসিশনটা দেওয়ার পরে স্কার্ফটা আমাকে দিয়ে যাবেন।
আমি অপশন 1 চুজ করব।
আপনি আজকে অপশন 1, which means আপনি ওভেন ইউজ করবেন। গুড ডিসিশন। আপনি এসে আপনার স্কার্ফটা দিয়ে যাবেন আমাকে। থ্যাংক ইউ, গুড লাক।
থ্যাংক ইউ দিবা। জাজেস, সময় নিয়ে আজকে কি বলার আছে?
যে সময়টা থাকে রাঁধুনি স্টোরের জন্য 15 মিনিট দেয়া হচ্ছে এবং রান্নার জন্য দেয়া হচ্ছে টোটাল 1.5 ঘন্টা, এবং আপনাদের এই তেল ছাড়া রান্নার 2টো আইটেম করতে হবে।
জাজেস, আজ কিন্তু আমাদের টপ 10 এর তৃতীয় চ্যালেঞ্জ এবং মহামঞ্চের নবম চ্যালেঞ্জ। আজকে কি কোনো এলিমিনেশন থাকছে?
আমাদের এই টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্টস যারা আছেন তারা যতটা সময় আমরা চাই যে আমাদের সাথে থাকুক, তারা তাদের বেস্ট আমাদেরকে দেখ, সেটাই আমরা দেখতে চাই। সো আজকে কোনো এলিমিনেশন থাকছে না।
বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, এবারে আপনারা আপনাদের আসনে গিয়ে বসুন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
মেন্টরস, আপনারাও বসবেন। টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আপনাদের জন্য রাঁধুনি স্টোরের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। Well done, participants.
কটা রেসিপি করেছিলাম। একটা হচ্ছে আমি নাগা পেরি পেরি চিকেন করছি, আর হচ্ছে ভাত হাজারি মরিচ দিয়ে হচ্ছে কিমা পরোটা করছি, আর শিমলা মরিচ দিয়ে হচ্ছে আমি একটা ডেজার্ট করব। শিমলা মরিচের ডেজার্ট? আমি একটু মুখে দিয়ে দেখেছি এটা ঝাল কম, যে কারণে আমি তখন চিন্তা করেছি যে এটা ডেজার্ট করব। এই জন্য আমি আলাদা করে একটা পুর করে নিয়েছি, নাটস নিয়েছি, খেজুর নিয়েছি, আর ঘিয়ে একটু গুঁড়া দুধ দিয়ে এটাকে একটা পুর রেডি করে নিয়েছি।
ভেরি নাইস, গুড লাক
Thank you.
নিশা।
হ্যালো, রেসিপি কটা ডান করেছেন?
একটা ওভেনে, একটা হয়ে গিয়েছে, আর একটা আমি জাস্ট ফ্রাই করবো, বেক করবো।
চকলেট ডেজার্ট?
হ্যাঁ, আমি একটা চকলেট কেক করেছি হাটহাজারি মরিচ দিয়ে।
হাটহাজারি মরিচ দিয়ে চকলেট ডেজার্ট?
দিবা এটার সাথে আর কি যাচ্ছে?
চকলেটের একটা ক্রিম যাবে।
কে দেখেছো?
ভিতরে সুইটনেসটা একটু কম দিয়েছি, আর এখানে সাথে যেন ব্যালেন্স হয়ে যায়।
গুড লাক।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
আসসালাম।
কি বানাচ্ছ? আমি একটা হলো স্টাফিং করেছি, এটা হলো শিমলা মরিচের, আর একটা হলো হাটহাজারি মরিচের হলো ইয়ে করেছি, শরবত করেছি, আর একটা বোম্বাই মরিচের, এটা আচার করে আমাদের বাসায়, বাট ওই প্যাটার্ন করেই একটু এটা ফুল ভরতে চাচ্ছে, এখন জানি না টক দিয়ে, এটা তেঁতুল দিয়ে। ঝালে মরে যাবো না তো আমরা? হ্যাঁ না, ইনশাল্লাহ, মানে টকটা ঝালটাকে কাটবে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি বানাচ্ছেন রোশাই?
আমি হচ্ছে ভুটানের ন্যাশনাল ফুড এমাদাসি, হ্যাঁ, চিজ অ্যান্ড জেলি, ওটা করেছি। আর হচ্ছে হাটহাজারি মরিচ দিয়ে আমি হচ্ছে একটা ডেটস অ্যান্ড নাটসের ডিলাইট করে উপরে হচ্ছে অরেঞ্জ আর ক্যারামেলাইজড সুগার আর হচ্ছে হাটহাজারি মরিচের একটা সিরাপ করেছি, আর হচ্ছে সাথে ওটার সাথে একটা স্টেরিলাইজ ক্রিম যাবে, যদি ওটা কমপ্লিমেন্ট করে তাইলে দিব। আর একটা করছি হচ্ছে শ্রিম দিয়ে টাং টুইস্ট শিং।
থ্যাংক ইউ, গুড লাক।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে। এই 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে আপনাদের রান্না শেষ করতে হবে এবং প্লেটিং ডান করতে হবে। এরপর আরও 15 মিনিটস আপনারা পাচ্ছেন কস্টিং এবং কিচেন ক্লিনের জন্য। সো প্লিজ হারি আপ। বেস্ট অফ লাক। পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকেরা যেমনটা নির্দেশনা দিয়েছিলেন যে রান্না শেষ হবার পর আপনারা এক্সট্রা 15 মিনিট সময় পাবেন, যে সময়টায় কস্টিং এবং কিচেন ক্লিন করতে হবে। সো সেই 15 মিনিট শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and time's up.
তেল ছাড়া রান্নায় আপনি স্যালমন ফিশটাই কেন চুজ করেছেন?
মৌসুমী, এটা তো আপনি বলছেন এটা দই পুডিং, রাইট?
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং।
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং, এটা তো পুডিং হয়নি, ছানা হয়ে গিয়েছে।
এবারে রাজশাহীর প্রতিযোগী মৌসুমী কবির, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন দ্রুত।
আজকে আমি বানিয়েছি স্টিম স্যামন ফিশ, আর ডেজার্টে বানিয়েছি দই পুডিং, স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং। আজকের তেল ছাড়া রান্নায় আপনি স্যালমন ফিশটাই কেন চুজ করেছেন? বাসাতে এটা ট্রাই করেছিলাম, তো এটা ভালো লেগেছে জন্য আবার করলাম। স্যালমন ফিশের অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে ফিশটার যে কালার, এই কালারটার জন্য একটা অ্যাপিটাইট আসে। কালারটা দেখতে আমার ইচ্ছে করে, স্যালমন ফিশের যে একটা কালার, সেটা কুক হোক অথবা র হোক, এটার কালারটা দেখতেই ভালো লাগে। তার মধ্যে আপনি যেহেতু এটাকে স্টিম করেছেন, আবার সোয়া সস দিয়েছেন, অনেকগুলো সস দিয়েছেন, ফিশটার কালারটা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে। আমার কাছে দেখতে কালারফুল লাগছে না। বাকি আপনার যে বেকড ইয়োগার্ট করেছেন, এটা খেতে ভালো লাগছে, এটা দারুণ। থ্যাংক ইউ।
স্যালমন ফিশ আমার খুব ফেভারিট একটা ফিশ, ভালোই লেগেছে। তবে এখানে সয়া সস দেওয়া হয়েছে, যে ফিশ সস না, ফিশ সস শুধু সয়া সস, তারপর আর ভালো ছিল, আর এটা ভালো। থ্যাংক ইউ, গুড ট্রাই।
স্যালমন ফিশটার ব্রথটা আই লাইকড ইট, আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, বাট স্যালমনটা ওয়ে ওভারকুকড। রাইট, আপনি যে স্টিমিং করেছেন এটাকে আরও অনেক আগে নামিয়ে ফেলা উচিত ছিল। কুকটা অনেক বেশি হয়ে গেছে, সো এই জন্য এটা ফ্লেকি হয়ে গিয়েছে। কামিং টু দিস মৌসুমি, এটা তো আপনি বলছেন এটা দই পুডিং, রাইট?
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং।
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং, এটা তো পুডিং হয়নি, ছানা হয়ে গিয়েছে। আপনার কস্টিং ঠিক আছে, নেক্সট টাইম আরও বেটার ডিশ নিয়ে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ মৌসুমি কবি।
আগেন এটা দই হয়নি, রাইট? এটা দেখতেও ভালো লাগছে না, সো খেতেও তেমন একটা ফ্লেভারফুল না।
নেক্সট টাইম ভালো করার চেষ্টা করবেন। আপনার কাছ থেকে আসলে আমাদের আশা অনেক বেশি। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
এবারে রাজশাহীর লিনা।
আজকে আমি বানিয়েছি থাই স্টিম চিকেন আর সাথে ভাপা দই স্ট্রবেরি কম্পোতের সাথে।
চিকেনটা ওভারকুকড, চিকেনটা স্টিমিংটা অনেক বেশি হয়ে গিয়েছে, রাইট? সো ড্রাই হয়ে যাওয়াতে এটা অ্যাকচুয়াল টেস্টটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে না। সসটা দেখে যেরকম মনে হয় যে অনেক বেশি সয়া সস হবে, ইটস নট দ্যাট। সুগার দিয়ে যে ব্যালেন্সটা করেছেন ব্রাউন সুগার দিয়ে, আই থিঙ্ক ওটা দ্যাট ওয়ার্কস ফর ইউ। প্রেজেন্টেশন ওয়াইজ এটা দেখতে অ্যাপেটাইজিং লাগছে না, অ্যান্ড চিকেনটাও কুকটা হয়নি, বাট দ্য সস ইজ ওকে। সসটা দেখে যেটা মনে হয় যে ভালো হবে না, ইট ওয়ার্কস ফর ইউ। দিস আগেন এটা দই হয়নি, রাইট? এটা দেখতেও ভালো লাগছে না, সো খেতেও তেমন একটা ফ্লেভারফুল না। এটা কস্টিংয়ের চিনিটা দেননি, দইয়ের কস্টিং ঠিক আছে।
আমি শেফের সাথে একমত, চিকেনটা আমি আর রিপিট করতে চাই না, তারপরও চেষ্টা করেছো, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
আপনার ফার্স্টে আমি মিষ্টি দিয়ে শুরু করেছি, বেকড ইয়োগার্ট। সো দেখতে ভালো লাগছিল, একবার নেওয়ার পর আপনার পুরোটাই পানি ছেড়ে দিয়েছে। চিকেনের এই কনসেপ্টটা আমি বুঝিনি, এটা আসলে মনে হচ্ছে কোনো মানে এক বোতল সয়া সসের মধ্যে আমি একটা সেদ্ধ করা চিকেন এনে বসিয়ে দিয়েছি। নেক্সট টাইম ভালো করার চেষ্টা করবেন। আপনার কাছ থেকে আসলে আমাদের আশা অনেক বেশি। টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আমি স্পেশালি আমি চাই যে আপনি নেক্সট টাইম ভালো করবেন। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ লিনা।